2 weeks after returning home, Lerato was still adjusting to her new reality. The township was noisy, small, and crowded compared to the glamorous life she once lived, but it was the only place where she felt safe. Her mother, Mama Dineo, made sure she ate, slept, and took in quiet moments to breathe. Withdrawals were hard. Nights were long. Her hands shook and her body felt heavy. But every morning she woke up, drank water, sat outside under the warm African sun, and told herself she would not go back. Every day was a fight, but she was fighting. One Sunday, Mama Dineo gently took her hand and said, "Today we go to God together." They walked to the small, colorful church at the corner of their street. The gospel choir sang loudly and people danced with joy. Lerato felt tears roll down her cheeks. It was the first time in months that she felt hope. To keep herself busy, she joined her mother at the local market. They woke up at 4 a.m., set up a table, and sold fruits and vegetables. The sun, the noise, the smells, it grounded her, reminded her of where she came from. But people whispered. Some mocked her openly. Others took pictures or videos, laughing as they posted them online with cruel captions. "Look at the fallen star, from fame to fruit seller." Every time Mama Dineo saw it, she squeezed her daughter's hand and said, "My child, they don't know your journey." One day, someone recorded a long video of Lerato at the market, tired, pushing a crate of oranges. By evening, the video was trending on every platform. People laughed, people judged, people pitied her. But someone unexpected saw it too. When Lerato's friend from university, Naledi, saw the video, her heart dropped. She remembered the brilliant, hard-working Lerato, the girl who always topped the class, the girl who sang during study breaks to keep everyone motivated. She immediately got in her car and traveled to the township. Naledi arrived at the marketplace the next afternoon. When Lerato saw her, she froze, embarrassment washing over her. But Naledi rushed in and hugged her tightly. "My friend, I'm so sorry. You shouldn't be here like this." Lerato broke down in her arms. Naledi sat with her outside the stall and said, "You need to appeal your case. Show the hospital council that you're sober, clean, and committed. You deserve a second chance." For the first time, Lerato believed she might have a future again. It was hard. She had to undergo drug tests, psychological evaluations, and counseling documentation. Every appointment was a reminder of how far she had fallen, but also how far she was willing to climb back up. Mama Dineo attended every meeting with her. Weeks later, Lerato received the call. Her appeal was successful. She was reinstated and given another chance, on probation but with full dignity restored. She and her mother cried together. She felt whole again. One evening back at church, Lerato met a man named Paul. He had calm eyes, a warm voice, and a gentle spirit. They started talking casually after service, laughing quietly in the courtyard. He noticed her humility, her new softness, her bravery. One afternoon, she decided he deserved to know the truth. She told him everything: her rise, her fall, the drugs, the humiliation, the mockery. She waited for him to walk away, but he didn't. He took her hand and said, "We all fall, but few rise again. I'm honored to know someone as strong as you." Those words healed a part of her soul. A year passed, full of love, church events, family dinners, counseling sessions, and stability. Lerato regained weight, regained confidence, and slowly regained parts of her old self, only wiser, kinder, and more grounded. Paul stood by her through it all. Scene 15. The wedding. On a warm summer afternoon, under white drapes and blooming flowers, Lerato walked down the aisle in a breathtaking white dress. She looked radiant, like a phoenix reborn. Her mother cried. Naledi clapped with joy. The gospel choir sang loudly as she and Paul exchanged vows. Lerato wasn't just healed, she was renewed. She had risen again.